Hello, welcome to Light Divine Tarot. Thanks for tuning in with me. This will be a general reading for Aries. So if Aries is your sun, moon, or rising sign, this is your reading. Since it is a general reading, Aries, keep in mind that it may not resonate with everyone. Try to use your intuition. Let it be your guiding light. To bring out what you need to hear during this reading. I've already cleared your space, so we're about to jump right into the reading. If the reading resonates with you, please leave a comment. Let me know how it resonates with you. I would love to hear from you. I would love to get to know you guys. I'm trying to grow my channel. I'm trying to reach 100 subscribers. It's my first goal. Once I reach 100 subscribers, I'm going to be giving away a free reading to one lucky person. I may do 2 people. I haven't decided yet. But in order to be chosen for the free reading, you have to like, comment, and subscribe. But yeah, I just want to hear from you guys. I want to get to know you. Thanks for tuning in. If you've already tuned in and you're coming back, thanks. That is amazing. Thank you for your support, and I love you. If it is your first time here, thank you for joining me. And I love each and every one of you. Without you, this means nothing. So I appreciate everyone's support and love that they're sending me. It's been great so far. We're going to jump right into the reading here, Aries. Spirit, what does Aries need to know? Spirit, what does Aries need to know? Y'all, I got sunburned the other day at the lake on the beach, and my back is itching so incredibly bad. Spirit, what does Aries need to know? What does Aries need to know? Let's see. So what is it that you feel like is your innermost calling? What do you feel like it is that you should be doing? The message from the universe here says, answering the call to action creates new opportunities. So if you feel led to do something, don't hold back. Do it. Answer that call. If you feel like you should be doing something, if you feel like a driving force to go after whatever you feel like your calling is in life, take action on it and do it. And that always brings new opportunities. But we have the Judgment card, and it's about action and renewal and absolution. So it could be the ending of something and the beginning of something else. It's about judgment and rebirth and your inner calling and awakening and reflection and reckoning. It's kind of like the universe blowing the trumpet and you being open to receiving and to accepting the call, whatever it is you're being called to. Yeah, it could be about that. Let's get some more clarity. But it's like an angel from heaven blowing a trumpet, and the people there that are under the angel blowing the trumpet, they just have their arms stretched wide open, ready to receive whatever it is that the universe is trying to tell them. So I think you need to listen to your intuition. You need to listen to this guiding force that may be telling you to do something. Sometimes we're not sure of what our calling is. But if we go back and we think back to childhood, because a lot of times I believe that God puts our purpose in us at a very young age. So if we go back to childhood, like for me, it was going back to childhood and remembering how much I used to play school and how much I loved playing school and how much I dreamed about being a teacher one day. And I'm actually just now pursuing that degree. I tried earlier in life, but life circumstances, y'all know how that goes. But I am in school now, so it's never too late to chase after your dreams. It's never too late to do something that you've always felt that you should do. Um, and I feel like this may be what this is about, but it also could be about a new beginning, or some kind of spiritual awakening that you've had recently about your life. It could be some kind of legal thing. I don't think so, but it could be. But judgment is a good card, and it's close to completion. I just dropped a bunch of cards. Drake, come hand me these cards, buddy. I'm gonna get my son to pick them up for me. It's almost resolution. So I feel like you are almost ready to take this step. You're almost ready to answer the call. You're almost ready. Let's get a little more clarity. Thank you, bud. That's a sweet man. So let's see. We also have the Eight of Cups. And this card is also about taking action, and it's stepping into the unknown. It's leaving everything behind. Like you have tried so many different things. The cups are all about love and emotions. But I feel like you've tried so many different things to fulfill you. Different career paths, different relationships, different people, different places, different things. And you just have not been able to find fulfillment, complete fulfillment. I'm not saying there hasn't been times that you haven't been happy. But in this card, this is the hermit energy, somebody that represents the hermit, walking along a stream, which indicates your intuition, your higher calling. It indicates that you are going on a path to search for your higher calling, and you're being led by spirit. You're being led by the light of the moon, the sun. You're being led by the universe, and you're walking away from all these things that do not serve you, that do not have a purpose in your life anymore, and you're going off. It may be scary, stepping into the unknown, and this could be an end of a relationship. It could just be, it could be like you walking away from a lot of different things. It doesn't have to just necessarily be one thing, whatever resonates with you here. But it's like freedom and action and change, and feeling disappointment that you couldn't find satisfaction, you couldn't find fulfillment. It's like abandoning everything and going off. It's kind of like the Judgment, answering the call to action. It's like going off on your own journey to discover your highest purpose, your potential, who you are meant to be. It can be that you felt abandoned also. You felt abandonment somehow, some way, in your life, and it can be about withdrawal. Either you're withdrawing away because you're not feeling fulfilled, or either you could have felt like something or someone was withdrawing away from you. It's like escaping, travel, maybe the end of a relationship, letting go of things that don't serve you, that don't have purpose in your life anymore. It could be so many different things, and I'm not sure what it is. Maybe we'll get clarity on what it is. But when you make your decision, take action with confidence. And I feel like you're almost there with the 20, the Judgment card. I feel like you're almost there. Like you have been feeling like this is something that you need to do. You have been wanting to discover your true purpose, who you were truly meant to be. You've been wanting a new beginning, kind of leaving everything behind that no longer serves you, and finding your place in the world. The Eight of Cups can be like you've never really fit in anywhere. You've never really found your place. You tried to fit in many different situations, with many different people, and you just couldn't find where it felt like you truly fit. So now you want to discover your place in the world. Let me get a little more clarity. What else does Aries need to know? What else does Aries need to know? So if you're feeling that nudging to find out what your true purpose is, answer that call. What else does Aries need to know, Spirit? What else does Aries need to know? What else does Aries need to know? Thank you, Spirit. What else does Aries need to know? Oh, there we go. Okay, so okay. So whatever this is that's been going on, there's been some things going on in your life that is causing you to not be able to sleep, to not be able to rest. You have been stressed. You have been feeling very stressed, having a lot of anxiety and feeling overwhelmed, probably some depression, maybe some nightmares, and some hopelessness. I just really feel like you have not been happy. And you have just had some things going on that are troubling you. So this could be the ending of a relationship. Or it could be a job loss. I feel like whatever is going on, you know, God removes people and things from our life when He knows they're not meant for us to go with us into our next cycle of life. I always say that rejection is God's protection. So my child just ran in here. But yeah, I feel like rejection is God's protection, and I've always felt that way. So y'all excuse the noise. It's summertime and my kids are running in and out the house, and it was kind of a rainy day today, so we were stuck inside most of the day, and now they're wanting to play outside and it's nighttime. But anyway, yeah, back to what I was saying. And I feel like sometimes those little losses and the little struggles that we go through, they are to push us to move. They are to, because the universe wants to make sure that you don't stay somewhere where you are not meant to stay. You don't stay with someone that you're not meant to stay with, you know. But I do feel like the universe is giving you a new beginning. We have the Ace of Wands, and it's like the universe holding out a wand and extending it to you, offering it to you. And the Ace of Wands, It's about inspiration and new beginnings. It's the universe giving you inspiration. It's the universe giving you new beginnings and creating something, creating what you want your new beginning to be. It's new opportunities and growth and giving you potential and enthusiasm and breakthrough. The wands are kind of like magical. They kind of like the magician card. You have the ability to manifest whatever you want this wand to be, like the coins and the cups and the swords. They're kind of a fixed thing, but the wands are kind of magical. Like you can create your new beginning. You can create your opportunities and your growth and your success. You can have this kind of breakthrough moment because the universe is giving it to you. The universe is on your side here, and they're saying, come on, let's move. Let's walk away from people, places, and things that do not serve us anymore. Let's take this opportunity. Let's create what we want our lives to be. So I feel like you have the ability, Aries, to create the kind of life that you want. You're being given a new start, a fresh new start. And it doesn't get much better than that. And I think along the way, you may have a little bit of trouble focusing on the future because of the things that you have lost. Like you may be focusing more on what you've lost. I feel like this is a relationship. I feel like this is someone that you cared about a lot. Or it could be a friend or family member, or it could be something like that, but I feel like this is a relationship because it's troubling you. You know it's not good for you, but at the same time, you're having trouble moving on. It's keeping you up at night. It's stressing you out. It could be a job loss too, but I don't think it is. I think it's family. I think it's a family thing. I think it's a relationship. But you are worried and you are stressed about what is going to happen next. You are having anxiety and fear of the unknown, and you want to find your purpose. You want to find where you fit in, but you are afraid. You're afraid of change. You're afraid of the unknown, and I feel like you know you're focusing on what you lost instead of seeing what you can potentially have in the future. Because we have the Four of Cups, and that's like the universe offering you a cup, and your arms are closed. You're closed off to it. Don't close yourself off. Don't close off your mind. Don't close yourself off to new ideas, to new opportunities, to new relationships that may come in, to exploring new things. This also could be like you are learning to say no, and it feels good. Like once you've come through this and you're ready to walk along this path of finding yourself and finding your higher calling and your purpose, you're learning how to say no in a healthy way. It may be that you've been I really don't see an Aries being a pushover most of the time. You are very outspoken people. You have this fire energy. The wands are the wands are Aries, and it signifies it's fire. So most of the time Aries are really fiery. So I really don't think that you had a hard time saying no in the past, but it could be. It could be that in the past you had a hard time saying no to people in certain situations or things. But I really feel like this is you focusing so hard on what you've lost and what you're losing that you can't see past it, and you're not willing to. You're like, I don't want anything else. I don't want anyone else. But I feel like the universe is saying, answer the call to find your true call and your true purpose in life. Don't let fear and anxiety or anyone else hold you back. Let go of things that are not serving you, that may be unhealthy, toxic situations. Don't hold on to those things. Move, leave it all behind, and find your true calling. So then we have the King of Swords. Let me see. This could be that you've thought things through from all perspectives, like, and you didn't see any way to make this relationship work or to make this situation better. It feels like you're gaining mental clarity and you're kind of getting your power back after you open yourself up to go on this journey to reach your highest potential, to find success, to find love that's more compatible for you. Maybe you just have mental clarity. I feel like you're a natural born leader. And maybe this may be someone. This may be someone. This may be someone that's going to come into your life, or this may be someone in your life that is very truthful, very kind of like fatherly, very intelligent, very strong and powerful, and they have like authority. Let's see. Why do we have the King of Swords? Why do we have the King of Swords here? I really think it's just mental clarity coming to you. You taking back your power. You, we got death with the King of Swords. So yeah, this is just transformation. The Death card is transformation and endings and new beginnings and change and transition and making way for the new and accepting your failure and becoming powerful, a powerful movement, and kind of walking away from everything and going on a search for your own true calling and your own true higher self and your own purpose and finding where you fit into the world. That is a powerful movement, but it also can be a powerful movement from the universe shifting you out of this phase to push you to greater. But yeah, it's about resolution. So kind of accepting that things have ended and that you're going on this new journey. So I think you're just going to have clarity, and you're going to be able to take your power back, and you're going to feel very powerful and very I think, like I said, I think you have the natural characteristics of a leader. Like, you're just a natural born leader. And then we have the Six of Wands, and this is the Victory card. So this is celebrating like some good news coming in, something that you kind of always wanted happening. Like if you're waiting for an answer on something, it's coming in at this time. This is progress. This is you having confidence. I think that you're very confident. You know, you're feeling confident, and you have the support from other people. It could be strangers. Sometimes strangers support us. Like, it's a saying that says God will send a stranger in to support me. You know, when other people that I love the most didn't even support me. But I do feel like you have like a support system. You have family that are supporting you, or it could be strangers like seeing you. You have this leadership ability. So maybe people are seeing your success and they're like, I want what that person has, you know. But it's about confidence and victory and recognition, like getting recognition for your work or getting recognition for doing something. And it's triumph, and it's a victory card. So you're winning. You are winning. It may be some news that you're wanting to come in. Maybe you applied for some kind of job, or it's a new relationship. I don't see a new relationship coming in, but we always expect the unexpected. Or maybe it's a new relationship, somebody that you wanted to be with, and that's coming around. or maybe it's just that you are finding your place in the world. I kind of get that. Like, you are finding your purpose. You are kind of creating this life that you want, this kind of life that you've always wanted, and it's starting to happen. You are finding people that you fit in with and that you're more compatible with. I see that. I think that's what this is. I think that's what it is. I think it's you winning at life. I think it's your victory. You are finally finding your people. You are finally finding your purpose. You feel like you are on the path to finding who you truly are. I think that's what the Six of Wands is telling us today. So then we have the 10 of Pentacles. And this is like security, just a sense of security and wealth. And it's like all your dreams kind of coming true, like you're grounded. It's everything comes to fruition in your life, and you've kind of been through every stage, and now you've found your place, and you are happy. You don't have to worry about money. You don't have to worry about relationships. You're gonna find your place. You're going to find your place. I want to remind y'all that this reading is timeless, so it's kind of whenever you hear it, I have faith that you will hear the reading whenever you're supposed to. But yeah, this is like security and family and being established and being wealthy and having financial security. And it could represent like some kind of inheritance coming in for you, some kind of reward for something that you did but you never received the money for it. It could be something like that too. But I think this is what you're creating. I think you're creating your success, and that you're going to reach that level. You're going to find your place in the world. You're going to find your people, and you're going to be happy, and you're going to be secure, and you're going to have family around you that supports you, whether it's family members that you already have or it's a family that you are creating for yourself. And it's about being wealthy and affluence. And it's like, just, in the card, the couple is there, and they're like, being all lovey-dovey, and they're standing under this arch of pentacles, and the dogs are there with them, and there's a little village or castles off in the background. I really feel like you're just going to find your village. You're going to find your people. You're going to find people that are more compatible for you. You're going to find your place in the world. You're going to find where you fit in. And it's going to be something that you have created and something that you can be proud of. So don't let anything hold you back. Answer the call to find your true purpose. If you don't feel like you're fitting in anywhere, it's time to find out where you fit in. There are so many people in this world. There are so many people in this world to waste time on someone that does not have our best interests at heart, or not just someone, but people in general that don't have our best interests at heart, that aren't helping our lives feel fulfilled, and that aren't pushing us to be greater and better, but they're bringing us down. There's so many people in the world. We don't have to settle for that. If you haven't found your place in the world, it's because you're in the wrong place, and it's time to move. It's time to move. Don't settle for that. Don't settle for less than what you deserve. Don't bend on your boundaries for anyone. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. In the past position, we have the 5 of Wands. And this is kind of just taking life as it comes. It's kind of, the day-to-day challenges, the fighting, the arguing, the conflict, the diversity. I feel like this is coming to an end for you, though, because it's in the past position. So you've probably had to, I didn't know an ad was coming on that, but you've probably had to, in the past, you feel like you're fighting, kind of just always fighting, just always in conflict with someone, always having to argue and bicker, and always having to be in competition and feeling tense, and This is something that you're leaving behind. You are leaving behind this. You're leaving behind the worry, the stress, the keeping you up all night, not being able to sleep, the anxiety, the fears. You're leaving all that behind, and you're opening up yourself to go on this new journey. And you don't want, I mean, sure, still there will be challenges along the way, but I think that you'll be able to handle it as it comes at you, and it won't be like a day-to-day challenge. Your life won't feel like you are fighting every single day to keep your head above water, which is what I feel like you have been doing. It won't be like that anymore. That's going in the past position. That's you're moving on from that. And then we have, lastly, we have the Hangman, and I think this is new perspective. This is releasing things that you need to release. This is taking a pause when you need to and really focusing. This is surrendering and letting go. You know, I know it's not always easy to let go of things that have been our norm for quite some time, but this is letting go. And this is, I know that there's uncertainty on this path that you're walking on that's being led by the moon and the sun, you know, but this isn't a negative energy. It's about change and readjustment and improvements, like lifestyle improvements, life-changing improvements, a rebirth, and new perspective. We can look at the world from a new perspective, look at it from different perspectives. In order to keep an open mind, we do have to have different perspectives. So I feel like you're just going to feel this sense of awakening, and you're going to release all the things that you need to release, and you're going to surrender, and you're going to let go of the things that you couldn't change and accept the things that you couldn't change in order to find and to reach a place where you're just happy and you're fulfilled and it's out there for you. All you have to do is figure out exactly what it is that you want, and believe that you can have it and go after it. Don't be afraid. So yeah, I hope this resonates with someone. I hope that if it resonates, you'll leave me a comment and let me know how it resonates with you. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Hit the bell so you'll know when I upload videos. But Aries, you'll have one new reading a week, and it'll be on Saturday at 5 o'clock. I may change the time later, but I feel like that's the time that I need to do for now. So right now, 5 o'clock every Saturday, brand new reading for you, Aries. So I hope you tune in again. I hope that this really helped you. That is my ultimate goal, is to help people navigate this tough world that we live in. It's just, sometimes we just need a little more clarity. We need help to see things that are maybe right in front of us, but we're really not. We just need someone else to tell us or to help us see things more clearly. And that is my goal. That is my ultimate goal, is to help as many people as I possibly can, to reach people. So I'll see you next Saturday at 5 o'clock, Aries. And until then, God bless.